We just want to have a quick look at referencing in Word. Just for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to flick into Google. I've done a quick search for 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and I've decided to effectively insert this first paragraph. Okay, so obviously I've right clicked, I've hit copy, I've gone into my document, I've gone into my document, and I've pasted it in. Now, as you can see, there are some websites tend to keep some of their information, so I'm just going to highlight that. If I go to home and clear formatting, it'll get rid of most of that for me. Now, the next thing I need to do, which is rather important, is, for example, I need to reference it. So to reference, I'm going to use references. I'm going to insert, and I'm going to add a new source. And the new source is, we'll just say this particular time, and there's lots of options there, but we're going to say it's a book, and the author was Jules Verne, V-R-N-E, and the title was 20,000 Leagues Sea. The year, well, I think it was 1870. It was Paris. The publisher was a man called Pierre Jules Hetzel. And we'll say this was the 3rd edition. So when we click on OK, the handy thing here is that the Word references it for us. In addition to that, if I go back up to references, I can now manage my sources. These are all the previous references I've used. However, on this particular document, all I'm using is this one. If this was a document, say, that you've used before, which is their intention, I could, for example, go, well, I'm going to pull a reference from this document, and I could pull that in and edit it. Click OK. And close. And that's it. Referencing very quickly. Insert referencing. I can now change this. Say if I was decided and I wanted to reference this paragraph from the other document. Again, apologies, I'm just zipping around here. I'm going to go to reference. I added something that I had used in a previous assignment. I'm adding that reference now, closing the full stop, and going back up. And again, if I check references and manage my sources, it now includes that as a current list that I'm using for this document. So why do we do all this? Well, hopefully at the end, we would use our reference page or a bibliograph. Once you use these sources, it's quite easy. If I want to create a reference page, I can go to references, and there's my reference page created. And obviously, if I wanted to create a bibliograph, there's my bibliograph created. You'll notice that they look similar this time, but that won't always be the case. Okay, so that's it. If you're stuck, have a look on Moodle. I have a PDF and some links with regards to Harvard referencing, and that's really what you should follow. Okay, thank you. Bye.